There's a Jehovah's Witness. Oh, hi, how you doing?
Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing good. What you got here this morning?
What's that?
Excuse me. What do you have here?
Oh, it's the magazine that, what is the best gift of God? What do you think the best gift is?
The best gift?
Yeah.
It all depends on the situation. If your ship is on fire and it's sinking, I think the best gift would be a lifeboat or a lifesaver, someone to come along and alert you, hey, your house is on fire.
Yeah.
What about you? How you doing?
Everything that we have is a gift.
Life is a precious gift, right? Freedom.
Yeah.
Freedom.
There's a lot of things that we can be appreciative of because of what we have. You're with your health. Your
Yeah.
family,
That's cool.
all those things.
Excuse me. I'm so hungry. I'm sorry. I didn't get to eat this morning. I got up at 6 in the morning, and I had to take care of something in the office. Excuse me. And then I forgot to eat, and then I started feeling like I'm going to faint. So I stopped at the pharmacy over here and grabbed some ice cream, some sugar.
Well, yeah, but maybe your sugar level is low.
Yeah.
That's why I feel kind of faint.
So I'm sorry I'm eating while I'm talking to you, but
Fine.
I don't want to faint in front of you and have you look embarrassed. Right. What's your name, by the way?
Name's Al.
Al?
How are you?
I'm Kevin.
Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
You know, I'm on television. I do television shows out here, newspaper, big media type stuff, you know.
All channels or just one particular channel?
Well, I've got an ABC reporter, ABC national reporter I'm doing a story with right now, so that's national. Excuse me. But it all depends. It can be local. It can be national, you know. So you might have seen me around somewhere.
So who do you work for then?
Myself.
Oh, you're independent?
I'm an independent writer and journalist and investigator. I research a lot. I used to come out here to PCC out here and research certain kinds of news stories for the college, you know. What about you?
Well, I'm retired.
Retired?
Yeah, I used to work for the county.
Oh, okay. County, okay.
For the Weights and Measures,
Oh.
Weights and Measures Agricultural Commissioner.
Okay.
Department, yeah.
Okay.
Weights and Measures test all the scales and all weighing devices and all the supermarkets.
Okay.
We test the gas pumps and the gas stations.
Okay.
And then the agriculture, they test all the food coming in from ships,
Mm-hmm.
bananas and everything else.
When you say testing, you mean like a lab testing, extraction and lab
Well,
testing?
we have equipment that we can do in the field.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like the Weights and Measures, we have test trucks, those trucks that we pour gas into the containers, make sure it's so many cubic inches. And then we have weight, small weights.
Okay.
To test the scales in the supermarket. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you come out here all the time?
No, I'm here Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Tuesday,
Yeah,
Wednesday, Friday.
but I'm here only 2 hours. Then we have another couple come and take over
Mm-hmm.
with us.
Okay. You have a lot of interest with people? I see a lot of them walk past it. They don't really look at it, but
They look at it.
they do.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have any
Yeah,
success
we have
with
some
it?
that do come by and
Yeah?
take a magazine or so, because some of the articles are not only critical but also interesting.
Mm.
You can get some knowledge of certain topics.
What's the most interesting article for you this month?
Well, there's one that's going to come out next month,
Mm-hmm.
and the article on that is the heading on the magazine is Is the world out of control?
Well, that's a broad question. You're going to get a lot of answers for that.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, is the world out of control? I think it is right now. There's a lot of things out of control.
So that's going to be one of my favorites for this year.
Yeah.
But there have been some others too. But that one really reflects the time we're living in now, all the things are going on.
You seem like a very nice guy, you know. I don't really look at these all the time, but I see him around here when I come out here sometimes. Sometimes there's a couple of ladies. They're real sweet. Yeah. Are you like a pastor, a reverend, or an elder leader?
I'm an elder.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm glad I saw you here today, because I've been wanting to know about something. I'm doing this piece with this reporter, Alana Milanovich. I don't know if you know her. She's a ABC TV reporter. She's been with 60 Minutes, and I think there's another one. I think it's on BBC with Mike Resendez from the Boston Globe. I don't know if you know any of them.
Well, I watch CNN all the time.
Okay.
So
Okay.
sometimes they have
Okay.
people
So
come in a panel or whatever.
I was going to ask you, since you are an elder, you guys have a book called the Shepherding the Flock book, right?
How did you know that?
The internet knows everything,
Really?
sir. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have a book.
Yeah. Now I was told from the site that I got this from. They had a link, and underneath the link it said that outside people aren't supposed to see it. Is that true? Is that like your own?
It's given to the elders in the congregation.
Okay, so
they
it's
have
like a.
specific information in it.
Okay,
So
yeah.
only the congregation elders know.
Like a policy, like a corporate, you know, like for corporations to have their.
It's like more. That's why it's called shepherding the flock of God. And
Yeah.
Those are the things that we use to shepherd the flock. In other words, keep the congregation
Spiritual and clean. Yeah. I had a question about that because in there it had something called the two-witness rule. And it says that if a child comes to you and says they're being sexually abused, that they have to produce 2 adult eyewitnesses to it before the matter is put to a judgment committee. Am I saying it right? A judgment committee? But basically, before you guys acknowledge it, there has to be 2 adult eyewitnesses.
Well, it could be, well, it's preferably adult, yeah, because you get someone real young, you kind of, you know, the matter discussed maybe in a different perspective.
Oh, I see. So,
the Bible does say it's not only that book, but the Bible has also that scripture where it has to be more than one.
So the Bible, you know, I don't know much about the Bible. Can you give me that scripture where it says there has to be 2 witnesses for child molestation? Because
Oh, it doesn't have that.
oh, not that specific. Okay, okay. So let me ask you though, how many incidents of child abuse come with 2 adult eyewitnesses? I think that's an impossible thing to have. I've never heard of anybody that has come forward, because I work with certain law firms on child sex abuse, specifically clergy child sex abuse, and of course Unity Church. So I'm really curious, have you ever come across, has there ever been anybody that's been able to have 2 adult eyewitnesses to that? What about you personally? Do you think that's a logical, reasonable requirement to help child victims of sexual abuse, to have 2 adult eyewitnesses?
Well, personally, I don't get into this discussion.
Mm-hmm. You just have to enforce it.
Well, we don't enforce it, we just do whatever we can to help the particular person.
Yeah. And, you know, that's a good thing that you do everything you can to help protect children
Well,
in,
everybody really,
you know, children who are being sexually abused.
whatever situation they're in.
Or even when adults come out and tell you that they've been sexually
Like I said,
abused.
we separate the congregation, so there's a lot of things that we do.
So let me ask you something.
It all has a description.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be personal.
Yeah, okay. So let me ask you something here. Are you aware with the California laws here about child protection and reporting? Are you aware of the recent changes that have been put into place?
I heard about it because on the news, you know, they have all particular
Oh, there's some more Jehovah's. Hi, ladies. I was just asking your brother, elder here, about the two-witness rule, and if he was aware that the two-witness rule requires child victims of sexual abuse to produce 2 adult eyewitnesses. And the California laws here, they actually have changed, and you enforcing that two-witness rule through your Shepherd the Flock book puts you in criminal liability. I think you might want to look up the laws because jw.org is not going to tell you these things. They're only going to tell you a certain portion, and then the elders are left holding the criminal bag. I can tell you about Zebedee Henry III. I can tell you about several elders here in the community that are being investigated by police for aiding and abetting child sexual abuse, for requiring 2 witnesses, 2 adult eyewitnesses to child sexual abuse. This is in the Shepherd the Flock book. The Australian Royal Commission found over 2,000 victims of child sexual abuse. There is a pedophile database that the Watchtower keeps. It is thought to be, in the U.S. alone, over 50,000 names, alleged perpetrators. On that database is not just the perpetrators, but also the elders that know and handle that, as well as congregation members in that congregation. The reason this is crucial is because partial of that list is out in San Diego. The court is wanting all the list. They're fining Jehovah's Witnesses $4,000 a day. So your contributions that go to the worldwide preaching work are helping to pay off pedophile lawsuits all over the nation and the world. Australia found over 2,000 victims, over 1,006 perpetrators. They found the list. It's out. We're trying to get the list here for the U.S. Spain is trying to get that Jehovah's Witness pedophile database out. It's a big problem, ladies, and I'm sorry I have to tell you this terrible stuff. Ladies, your name is on that database, and when that comes out, your names will be taken to the criminal court. So, Kevin Bunker. Kevin H. Bunker. Yes. Right. You're looking away from child sexual abuse. Yes, you are. Okay, well, I tell you, these ladies are very honest about that, you know. Yes. So let me ask you something. How many people do you snag and recruit into this pedophile cult?
Like she said, we don't, that's nothing we can.
Do any of you have children and grandchildren?
I do.
And so if they were to come to you and say, I'm being molested, help me, Grandpa, you're going to say, you need 2 witnesses? Otherwise, we're just going to wait on Jehovah to fix it? You want me to move? Why would you want me to move? You don't like what I'm saying to you? You don't appreciate what I'm talking? Right. But you're here, you want to talk to people, right? Jehovah's Witnesses hide pedophiles. They have over 50,000 pedophiles in their secret database. Just wanted to let you know, stay away from Jehovah's Witnesses. You see how that's done? Now that's witnessing 2.0, field service 2.0. You have, haven't you? It's finally kicking in, huh? It took you a minute. Yeah? Am I famous yet, like my counterpart? They had a protest in Warwick. That's why the Jehovah's Witness broadcast this morning was about the 2-witness rule, because we went to Warwick and we protested. Yes. We went to the gate. They turned on the sprinklers. Jehovah's Witnesses hide pedophiles. I like witnessing. Pedophile enablers. Don't go to them. Hey bro, don't mess with Jehovah's Witnesses. They send pedophiles to your door. Look up Australia Royal Commission, Jehovah's Witnesses. Over 2,000 victims. Watch out for Jehovah's Witnesses. They hide pedophiles. They send them to your front door. They have over 2,000 victims. Australia Royal Commission. Hey guys, stay away from the Jehovah's Witnesses. They hide pedophiles. They send them to your door. Look up Australia Royal Commission versus Jehovah's Witnesses. Google that sometime. You'll see. You see how that works? You see how it works? 2.0. But, you know, there's a much better way to do it because you can send email blasts within an hour's time and reach about 10,000 people. That's what I did with my old Kingdom Hall and neighborhood. Yes, all of that city knows I poisoned the territory. I think poison is way beyond that. Here you go. Photo up. Ready? Oh, okay. I thought you were going to take a picture of me. Stay away from Jehovah's Witnesses. They hide pedophiles. Hey guys, Jehovah's Witnesses were busted with 50,000 alleged pedophiles. Australia caught 2,000 victims. They send them to your door too. They send convicted pedophiles to your front door. I don't even know if you might be one, as a matter of fact. I mean, I know that you uphold the two-witness rule, but it would seem that with so many people upholding that two-witness rule, there'd be a couple of them that might take a little liberty in knowing that they're going to get away with it. Hey, stay away from Jehovah's Witnesses. They hide pedophiles. Jehovah's Witnesses hide pedophiles. Look up Australia Royal Commission. They send them to your front door. Convicted child rapists. Google Australia Royal Commission. Jehovah's Witnesses hide pedophiles. Did any of you actually see Jeffrey Jackson's testimony with the Royal Commission, where he said that there was a problem, and he said that people who are trying to help spread the awareness are not bad?